see info on shipping. So their thing is it will ship within 24 hours.
Good lord.
Yeah. Well, there's also one based, I believe it's in Dallas. Yeah, Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So it'll get here fast once I order it. But it looks like it ships through FedEx and UPS.
Oh, okay.
So they probably charge, but they say it's low shipping costs. Huh. Interesting. They must have a good deal with the company.
Or yeah, I was gonna say they probably just do such high volume. It's probably like
Well,
kind
that's
of
what I'm saying. Due
insane.
to the volume, they get some discounts. All right, I'm gonna pop AFK real quick. I'm gonna turn BRB on, but
Okay.
I will leave you unmuted so you can have story time.
All right.
Not gone yet. Okay, I'm going.
Story time, actually. Man, I'm not sure if I actually have much to really kind of share here. Hmm. Man, I'm trying to think, and actually, I'm gonna grab another drink here. I mean, honestly, potentially, maybe just story time would be like some of the ways I kind of got in the nerd scene, um, years ago. So I actually used to be part of a podcast that was actually based out of Las Vegas, and me being here in the Austin area, along with some friends here, we kind of joined up with them. I was like, hey, let's go do some nerd stuff, and with South by Southwest being the thing with their whole video game, it used to be called Screenburn. I think it's just South by Southwest Gaming now. Um, we actually went and covered that along with a couple of after parties, and then we actually did actually recorded an unofficial show at Game Over Video Games with a band that we kind of knew of, and actually our podcast team had actually went and covered called Descendants of Erdrick, as they did a con at in Las Vegas called Too Many Games, like literally 6 months before we met them, and then we actually filmed them at Game Over, and let's just say us meeting DOE was one put us on a journey where we did some crazy stuff, and by extension, because of that journey, I mean honestly, that's why we're doing everything we're doing in MTA today. Uh, just kind of when you find those right people to work with, and they get what you want to do, and you get what they want to do, magic can happen. So there's that. And let's just say I have spent way too many drunken nights at House of Erdrick. Way too many. But they were fun nights. We don't get weird. We basically just like a bunch of nerds just sit, hang out, and just talk about random stuff.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I was talking about how I got started in the nerd scene with Descent of Erdrick with an old
Okay.
podcast, and just kind of how that influenced my creative journey, why MTA kind of became a thing. Just
All
like
right, all right.
finding the right people to work with, and they like everybody understands what everybody's trying to do, and you just do some crazy stuff, and it's like magic happens.
Huh. Magic can happen.
Welcome to Quick Trip. How can I help
I
you?
don't know. We got an ad. No, it's muted.
Do ads.
Yeah, Lauren needs to give me her login. Like that's the reason why I'm like I'm not gonna pay for it because Lauren has an account, right? And every time I
If
ask for the
she's
login, she's like, "Oh, I don't remember it off the top of my head. I'll have to look